What's up, credit repair hustlers? This is how we're going to add an extra 30K to this credit repair business within the next 2 months, all by using organic refer clients referred to us over by mortgage brokers. Guys, we all know there's a plethora of lenders out there that lose clients every single day because they can't get these guys approved for a mortgage loan, or can't get these guys approved for an auto loan, or whatever it might be. But this is like an untapped market of people getting unapproved that mortgage brokers are missing out on business on. So what we do here is we're setting up a campaign to create these strategic business relationships with these mortgage brokers, so that when they have somebody that can't get approved for a mortgage, they send it over to the credit repair company. The credit repair makes some money because they fix the credit, and once they fix the credit, they send it back to the mortgage broker. So there really is two parts to this campaign here. The first campaign really is to actually start those mortgage broker partnerships. And there's two ways that our client here is really starting up those partnerships. The first one is just organically networking, going to networking events. In which case, what we have over here is we have a funnel for him. Funnel is completely specific to, hey, this is your solution to recoup the loss of unapproved mortgages. Okay, that's what the funnel is completely about. So that when mortgage brokers are talking to this guy, he wants to see, hey, send me over your website. Boom, this is the website over here. All right, answers all the questions on how exactly the process works. Very simple and straight to the point. Then what we have is, let's say this person's at a networking event and they just met this person. They go onto their phone app, Lead Connector app over here. They type in the contact in here and they type in the tag. Once they type in the tag, it's going to automatically add it to here. Just met new realtor. In which case, what that's going to do is start up a couple opportunities. I start up a couple automations. The first automations is just sending them general just emails to be able to schedule up another call, a follow-up call. And the second one over here is to just add into the opportunity section over here. We hop over to here. Let me show you this opportunity section. We have two opportunity sections over here. Like I said, there's two parts to this campaign over here. The actual partnerships of the realtors and the mortgage brokers, and the actual customer side as well too. But so like I was saying, once they networks with people, and once he finds some people through networking events that could be a potential setup, a potential good business relationship. For example, Sammy or Brianna over here, he met at a networking event. He added it to that campaign, just met new realtor, which adds him to over here, new lead, which then sends by emails and text messages to then schedule a call with him, and even voicemail drops. Next thing over here is the second way we're bringing these together, these realtor mortgage broker partnerships, is through simple emails. So what we do is you lead scrape 500 to 1,000 personal emails, not just company emails. I want to make sure they're very personal so that they actually go to the people and not just get blocked off by spam filtration and companies. So we want to scrape for these personal emails and send out a series of 3 to 4 emails to these people. And based upon anybody that clicks or shows interest or replies, it goes right over to here. What that does is it adds it to a manual call. And what the manual call is a very efficient way to just go through the leads and call everybody a single time. Just kind of goes through them. In addition to that, it sends them emails and text messages to then schedule them in for a call. All right, so those are the two real ways that we have realtors coming to us, by networking and through the cold email campaigns. And based upon how anybody clicks or is interest, we call them up. Next thing over here is we're scheduling a call, no show, and signed on. Those guys are pretty simple over here. But one thing that's really important over here is the active realtor affiliate, the continuous nurture campaign over here. What this is a series of emails, maybe one email a week for the next like 6 months, and then it kind of puts them onto a loop over there. And regardless, we're changing out the copy to every 6 months. But what this really is doing is just making sure that our credit company is on the top of the realtor's mind every single week, so that if they ever have any sort of hesitation in terms of referring a credit client to somebody else, no way, they're not going to think of anybody else, because they're always getting our emails, already getting our texts. Okay, they're always getting our information on, how to put these credit clients into this funnel so that we can then send them back once the credit is fixed. We want to make sure we're staying on top of these realtors' heads so that they're always sending us the clients. Because we form these partnerships, we want to make sure they're sending us to us. Cool, it's pretty simple there. Now, the second portion of this campaign is the actual client portion. So what we do is we want to make sure that we set up every single realtor with their own funnel. So let me show you this really quick. So we have Atlas, we got Fluent, we got Rocket Mortgage over here. Atlas gets their own funnel. It's pretty much just a survey on here. The survey is pretty simple. Let me see, hop onto here. Survey is pretty simple. Name here, I agree. Next. What's action credit keeping you from getting a mortgage? Getting a house. Yesterday. Next. I want extra help. Yes, I'm ready to invest. The more important thing here is asking them, do they have enough money? Do they at least have 300 bucks to invest into the credit repair? So if they say yes, it then through the automations adds to the correct pipeline and sends a quick text message to the credit repair business owner with their information so they call them right away and sell them on something. If it's no, we downsell them into a community or to $47 cheap buy your own dispute letter template so you can kind of try to do it yourself. But usually what ends up happening is it puts them into community, they try to do it themselves, and it's like, oh, this is a full-time freaking job. It's not working for me. It just takes so much time. I'd rather you just do it for me. But they come to the realization of that through the community and trying to do it themselves. But we want to make sure they're always with us. So at least get their information, they're in a community so that when they does come out to the point where they're like, oh my gosh, this is too much for me to do, they're then going to turn to you because they're constantly getting your emails because they already have the email from there, and they're constantly seeing valuable information from that you post from your community, your Facebook group community. But these automations here are once again pretty simple. So let's go, that's the partnership one. Let's go down here to the actual client one over here. For example, as soon as they submit Atlas survey, it adds them to the automations. Fluent survey, Rocket survey adds in all of those automations over here. Just a very streamlined way to be able to take those affiliates, either take the people that have enough money and call those people up. The people who don't have money, add to the community. And all that stuff is, of course, added to the opportunity over here. New lead, all the way to booked consultation, no show, didn't sign up, and paid client. Guys, this is the campaign that's absolutely blowing up credit repair businesses now. This is for a brand new client that we're working with right now. Highly recommend you guys try this out. And it's simple as networking with realtors and mortgage brokers, and as simple as just sending out some emails. I'll make another video about how exactly we write the email copy for those mortgage brokers, because that's just that in itself is an entirely new video. Okay. So I'll write another video on that. Just look out for that. And if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. I'm more than happy to make you more money. I'll talk to you guys later, and peace out.